Let's see, let's we start the class. Okay. Am I audible to all of you? Hello. Someone, please confirm that am I audible to all of you? Anyone? Hello. 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 Anjali, Ankita, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's start. So in previous lecture, we discussed that what is a relationship, and also we also discussed what are the various types of attributes are there. Other than this, we have also seen what is the meaning of degree, cardinality, participation, all these things. Okay, and we have also seen how to sketch out the ER diagram using the different kind of representation. Okay, so now the next thing is that as we have been discussed, uh, the we are discussing like a relationship. Okay, so we have discussed what is many to one relationship. Like the same way, there is one another type of relationship set, and its name is one to one relationship. Okay, so one is to one relationship. So what is one is to one relationship? Suppose the situation is like this. If I'm saying that every department should have a manager. Okay, every department should have a manager, and only one employee manages the department. Okay, so what you conclude from this, verbal expression? So every department should have a manager. It means there is a one entity whose name is the employee. Obviously, employee will act like a manager, na? Okay? And there is a one more entity, and its name is department. Okay, and they are associated to each other by using some kind of managers relationship. Managers. Okay, so managers relationship is associating employee to department. But here the thing is that every department should have a manager. That is it means this is what the mandatory kind of thing. And only one employee manages a department. Okay, it means each and every department must have a single manager. ऐसा नहीं है कि more than one manager could be there. Okay, so this is what the meaning comes out from this expression. And other than this, and an employee can manage only one department. Okay, so both things from both the side, if you will conclude that you are getting some kind of relationship, which is expressing the association between these two entity like one is to one. So here, this is known as the one is to one relationship. And in this relationship, you can just see employee E1 is associated to department number D1, E2 is associated to department number D2, E3 is associated to department number D3, like that. Okay, by using this manager relationship. Okay, fine. So this is what one is to one relationship. One you have been studied one to many or many to one. You can see the reverse part of that thing. Okay, so another type of relationship is one to one, one is to one relationship. Now in this case, now tell me about the maximum cardinality and minimum participation. What will be here in this case? Tell me what will be the cardinality at this side, employee side? बताइए आप लोग. गौरव, अभिनंदन, अभिषेक, अंजलि, अंकिता, क्या होगा? What will be the cardinality at this side, employee side? I mean maximum cardinality I'm talking about.
सर 4 होगा क्या?
नहीं. Always remember, it should be either 0 or 1. ठीक है? Just go through the previous lecture and go through the material which have been uploaded in Google Classroom. Okay, so it will be either means 4 तो आपने बोला, it means ये क्या है, just see that association of each and every employee is 1:1 with the department. So 1 होगा ना, so maximum. So what if I am asking the question, it maximum number of relationship means how many number of relationship this employee is participating. तो relationship का मतलब आप समझिए ना, what is the meaning of this relationship? What is the association of the employee with the department is expressed in this manager's relationship. So this is what the relationship. ठीक है. अब now the question is that in how many relationship this employee is participating. Obviously, if you see this diagram, ठीक है, and if you see this expression, this sentence, okay, so what you conclude? You conclude that at most one relationship. ठीक है. It means यहाँ पे देखो ना, the association it is depicted here like this. E1 is associated with department number DN, but the maximum number of relationship in which this employee is participating is 1. है ना, ऐसा तो मैंने किया नहीं है ना, कि या ऐसा लिखा नहीं है कि E1 is associated to department number D1 also. उस केस में क्या हो जाता, many to one relationship हो जाता ना, जैसे मैंने बताया था, that E1 is associated to many departments. But here the thing is that E1 is associated to only one department, that is D1, and E2 is associated to a department number D2. And obviously in your expression it is also mentioned that in every employee, that every department should have a manager, and only one employee manages a department. So if I am saying that E1 is managing department number D1, then how this employee E1 can also manage department number D2? This is not the scenario. So that's why the maximum cardinality here at this side is 1. Now tell me about department side. इस साइड में क्या होगा बताइए. अनुराधा, अरिंदम, आयुष, 1 होगा भाई. ऑब्वियसली मैक्सिमम कार्डिनलिटी जो होगी वो 1 होगी ना, बिकॉज हियर आल्सो you can see that every department, just see this expression, every department should have a manager, and other than this it is also mentioned that every employee manages a department. So obviously एक डिपार्टमेंट के पास एक मैनेजर होना चाहिए. ऐसा तो है नहीं ना लिखा हुआ कि every department must have more than one manager. और इसे दूसरी लैंग्वेज से भी समझ सकते हैं कि आप every employee should manage only one department. तो मैनेजर तो एक ही हुआ ना, तो मैक्सिमम कार्डिनलिटी 1 हो गया. ठीक है. नाउ व्हाट अबाउट द मिनिमम, दैट इज इफ आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द पार्टिसिपेशन, तो पार्टिसिपेशन जो होगा एम्प्लॉय साइड में क्या होगा, क्या ये 0 होगा या 1 होगा, ये बताइए आप लोग. ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग ऑफ कार्डिनलिटी एंड पार्टिसिपेशन. बताइए क्या होगा, देन ओनली यू विल बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड द कंसेप्ट ऑफ दिस ER डायग्राम, क्योंकि ये चीजें समझनी जरूरी है आपके लिए. बताइए पार्टिसिपेशन इस केस में क्या होगा. That is if I'm talking about the participation, it means I am interested to know the minimum participation. ठीक है, that is the, हाँ, ये एम्प्लॉय साइड में 1 नहीं होगा, क्योंकि because it is not mentioned here that every employee must manage a department. क्या ऐसा होता है, क्या हम सभी act like we just act like a director in this organization? ऐसा होता है कभी? या we act like a registrar in this organization, या we act like a chairman in this organization? नहीं, ऐसा नहीं होता है. ठीक है, डायरेक्टर जो आपका रिस्पॉन्सिबल पोस्ट होता है वो एक बंदा मैनेज करता है. He can appoint a number of people for its committee to manage. क्या HOD 2 से ज्यादा होते हैं? एक ही तो होता है HOD. So what here there will be some employee whose role is not to manage any department. तो यहाँ पे जो participation means the minimum, that will be 0. Always you will express in the form of 0 and 1. ठीक है, 1 means आपको पता चल गया, that is a mandatory participation. But the participation, that is the minimum cardinality, आप इस तरीके से बोल सकते हो. Minimum, that is the participation which is known as the participation will be 0. किस साइड पे? In this employee side, at this employee side. But what about this department? बताइए. Just think and give me the answer. Just try to understand the logic. Just see the expression. Every department must have a manager. So what about the minimum participation at this side department? Obviously it will be 1 होगा ना, क्योंकि the existence of the department depends on employee. It means every department must have some kind of HOD or manager. Fine. So this is what here the participation, that is a minimum participation will be 1, and maximum cardinality will be here 1, and here at this side 1 and 0. Now what is the degree of this relationship? डिग्री बताइए, पढ़िए भाई आप लोग, है ना, जस्ट गो थ्रू द टॉपिक, अदरवाइज कोई मतलब नहीं रहेगा. So what is the degree of this relationship? Ayush, are you there? Dipti, Desh Deepak Tripathi, Dilkhush, Himanshu Shekhar, Ritik Kumar, Mani Kumar.
Yes, sir.
What is the degree of relationship?
Two.
2 होगा. Obviously there are 2 entities which, हाँ 2 होगा ना. It's a binary relationship because the 2 entities are participating in the relationship. ठीक है, तो आप तीनों चीजें समझ गए ना. What is the meaning of the cardinality? Okay, what is the meaning of the participation, and what is the meaning of the degree? Okay, now just sketch out this ER diagram. So if you are using the single line and double line representation, so what is the total participation? That is the mandatory participation is at this side, that is department side, so you will represent it by using the double line. But here there is a partial participation because there are some employee who is not managing any department, so you can represent like this, and just write down the cardinality. Okay, the maximum number of entities which are participating in the relationship. Like 1:1 relationship है तो आपने लिख दिया 1:1. यही अगर many to 1 होता तो आप कैसे लिखते? m यहाँ लिखते, 1 यहाँ पे लिखते. ठीक है, clear? Second representation you can use like this, like minimum and maximum cardinality. आप इस तरीके से ये यहाँ पे एक्सप्रेस कर सकते हो. 0 होगा, 0 1 है minimum and maximum. ठीक है, like and minimum and maximum at this side is 1 1 है ना, दोनों साइड में 1 1 है, इस साइड में 1, इस साइड में 0 1 है, and at this side it's 1 1. So you either of the representation you can use. ठीक है, क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं हुआ? Because if you will not understand this thing, you will not be able to sketch out the ER diagram. ठीक है, आपको समझ में ही नहीं आएगा कि हमें बनाना क्या है. What is the meaning of? Because that's why I already instructed to all of you that go through all these details. Okay, clear? Now the next thing is that this is what another type of relationship. Okay, and which is nothing but a kind of many to many relationship. भाई हमने देखा what is 1 to many and many to 1. We have also seen what is 1:1 relationship, and another type of relationship set is what? That is many to many. So what the scenario? The scenario is like this, that every employee is supposed to work on many projects. So there is a relationship between 2 entities, that is employee and project. So practically भी आप देखोगे तो in a given project more than 1 employee can work ना. भाई प्रोजेक्ट को एक बंदा तो करता नहीं है. ठीक है, तो वैसे भी यहाँ पे दिया भी है. So if the verbal expression, if the sentence is like this, if the situation is like this, that every employee is supposed to work on many projects. ठीक है, like here in this case, employee instance number E1, that is employee E1 is working on a project P1, and also employee E2 is also working on project P1 and P2. ठीक है, E1 is also working on project number P1 and some project P3. So many employees are working on many projects. So now this is what kind of many to many relationship है कि नहीं है? बताइए. It's a many to many relationship set है कि नहीं है? Works on relationship is the kind of many to many relationship है कि नहीं है? Tell me. दिलखुश, मनी कुमार, ऋतिक कुमार, बताइए आप लोग।
Yes, sir.
है बिल्कुल ठीक है। तो अब नाउ जस्ट टेल मी व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम कार्डिनलिटी एट दिस साइड, एम्प्लॉय साइड। भाई जीरो होगा या जीरो होगा? व्हाट इज द मैक्सिमम कार्डिनलिटी एट दिस साइड? जीरो होगा या वन होगा?
One, sir.
बट मोर देन वन के केस में एन लिखते हैं। मोर देन वन है ना इस केस में, है कि नहीं है?
हाँ sir. And yes sir, yes, N होगा sir.
हाँ, जैसे आप बता रहे थे ना, कोई स्टूडेंट, सम स्टूडेंट वाज सेइंग 4, ठीक है, बट दैट वाज नॉट एग्जैक्टली 4 बिकॉज द एसोसिएशन, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट द रिलेशनशिप, आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट, आई एम जस्ट लिसन माय वर्ड, आई एम सेइंग that how many number of relationship one entity is participating here. Easily you can see that E1 is participating, the participation of E1 in works on relationship along with the project P1 as well as project P2. So more than one है ना, so for the more than one you will use the notation N or M. Clear? ठीक है? And also what about this what about this participation?
Sir, visitor is waiting. Can you give my entry?
No, there is no one in the waiting room. You cannot see
Okay,
you.
sir.
ठीक है, okay. So what about the participation? Participation में यहाँ पे टोटल होगा या पार्शियल होगा? देखो पार्शियल का मतलब what is it? Once again just try to understand the meaning of a partial means if I am saying that there are some employee who is not working on any project, then the participation will be partial. But the participation will be total when each and every employee, it means each and every instance of this entity set, that is employee, is associated with some kind of project. ओके, तो यहाँ पे आप देखोगे क्या कोई ऐसा एम्प्लॉय मैंने लिखा हुआ है जो किसी प्रोजेक्ट पे वर्क नहीं कर रहा है? नहीं। सो हियर by using this figure you can say that here the participation is, you know, that is a mandatory participation, that is a total kind of participation. What it means? It means each and every instance of the employee will be associated to some project. Clear? Fine. Again, what about the cardinality, that is the maximum cardinality at this side, project side? क्या होगा बताइए? जीरो होगा, वन होगा, या एम या एन होगा? देख के मत बोलना। हाँ, एम बिल्कुल सही, बिकॉज हियर यू कैन सी दैट on project number P1 there are more than 2 employees are, so there you can see that the P1 is associated to more than one employee. So obviously the relationship in which this P1 and P1 is participating is more than one. So more than one means M or N. Clear? ठीक है? And again the existence of the project will depend on the employee. It means भाई जब प्रोजेक्ट कोई आएगा मार्केट में तो कोई ना कोई एम्प्लॉय तो उससे एसोसिएटेड रहेगा ना, टू एग्जीक्यूट दैट प्रोजेक्ट. फाइन. सो हियर अगेन द पार्टिसिपेशन, दैट इज द मिनिमम पार्टिसिपेशन इफ आई एम टॉकिंग, देन इट विल बी टोटल. सो देयर इज नो, आई मीन देयर इज नो पार्शियल पार्टिसिपेशन इन दिस केस. फाइन. सो व्हाट अबाउट द ER डायग्राम? ER डायग्राम ऐसे बनेगा कि नहीं बनेगा? दोनों टोटल पार्टिसिपेशन है, या either you can use single line and just express the cardinality like MN, है ना, दोनों साइड में ही साइड है. So if you are using one at M, one side using M notation, then you can use N for the other side, or you can also use NM like that, or you can use the second type of notation. So this is what the about the what is the many to many relationship and how you can easily understand what is the meaning of cardinality and all these things. ठीक है? ओके, इतना क्लियर हुआ कि नहीं? ठीक है, समझ लेना भाई सभी लोग, क्योंकि बहुत कंफ्यूजन होता है वरना समझ में नहीं आएगा. एंड इफ यू फील एनी काइंड ऑफ प्रॉब्लम जस्ट लेट मी नो. ओके, क्या फिर से बताएं? कोई चीज समझ में ना आई हो तो जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड. ओके, वीडियो तो मैंने ऑन ही नहीं किया है इसका. अच्छा, टाइम कितना हो गया? 10:03. ओके, लेट मी फर्स्ट टेक योर अटेंडेंस, है ना? पहले अटेंडेंस ले लेने दीजिए, फिर इसके बाद देन वी विल कंटिन्यू. roll number 1 to 10.
तो रोल नंबर 1 अभिजीत गोराई।
हाँ ओके, अभिजीत हो गया। नेक्स्ट बोलते रहिए। ओके हो गया। नेक्स्ट 1 2 4 5
आदित्य प्रकाश।
8 आदित्य प्रकाश, यस। नेक्स्ट 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20
Sir, 16 Anjali Kumari.
अंजलि, यस। ओके नेक्स्ट,
Sir, 19.
सॉरी
19, sir.
19 हो गया। अंकिता
20, sir.
20 अंकिता सेनापति।
Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट 21 to 30
Sir, 21 Anuradha.
हाँ अनुराधा हो गया। नेक्स्ट 22 24 20 20 व्हाट्स योर नेम? आवाज नहीं क्लियर आ रही है आपकी। आर्या, हाँ हो गया आर्या, इट्स ओके हो गया आर्या।
Sir, 30.
30 विजेता। ओके नेक्स्ट
सर 29 सर।
29 भी होगा। 22 हो गया अरिंदम। नेक्स्ट बताइए। नाउ 30 to 35 33 34 35 हो गया।
32 का माइक खराब है, 32 का माइक खराब है सर, वो प्रेजेंट
अच्छा
है।
ओके
देवांगन रॉय present
देवांगन
है।
रॉय, yes he is attending all the classes, huh? Now 35 to
36 सर।
36 हो गया प्रेजेंट। ओके नाउ 37 to
36 देश दीपक।
हाँ देश दीपक हो गया। नाउ 37 to 40 कोई नहीं है। नाउ 41
39 सर। सर
39
सर।
40 सर।
40 भी हो गया।
Yes, sir.
नेक्स्ट
39
नाउ 40
38 भी था, शायद उसका नेटवर्क इश्यू से लीव हो गया। रोल नंबर 38 सर।
अच्छा वो एक बार बोल देना, मैसेज कर देगा मुझे, है ना। इन द क्लास
37 भी प्रेजेंट है सर, शायद पता नहीं माइक उसका शायद खराब होगा सर।
अच्छा एक बार बोल देना, एक बार बोल देना कि बात कर लेगा मेरे से कि व्हाट इज द इशू। ओके
37
सर,
present है,
39
उसका
को
माइक
नहीं
खराब है, वो अभी भी है।
39 हो गया। कौन सा, विच वन, विच रोल नंबर?
37 सर, वो
सर,
अभी भी पार्टिसिपेंट में है,
37
उसका माइक खराब है।
अच्छा ठीक है, I will look into it. Just tell him personally that talk to me. Okay. Next 41 to 50. 41 ऋतिक कुमार। आवाज नहीं आ रही है। 48 हो गया। नेक्स्ट
41 ऋतिक कुमार चैट है पार्टिसिपेंट में।
okay so 41 and who is next? And I'm in 50 to 60. 50 to 60.
Sir, 53. Sir, 53.
Yes 53. Next
So 56.
56
37 सर।
37 हो गया है ऑलरेडी।
37 सर।
हो गया। नेक्स्ट 57 50
Sir, 60.
60 हो गया। ये तो के नाउ 61 62 63 है।
61 प्रेजेंट सर।
61 पे जूस क्लास जूस क्लास हो गया। ठीक है चलो अब डिस्कस करते हैं।
रोल 2 हुआ है, रोल 2 हेलो।
रोल 2 अभिनंदन, यस ऑलरेडी मार्क्ड। सो एनी प्रॉब्लम इन दिस? इसमें किसी को कोई प्रॉब्लम है समझने में? ओके सो लेट अस टॉक अबाउट। हेलो
हाँ
हाँ।
सर, ऋतिक कुमार 41 का सर बना दीजिएगा, आवाज नहीं आ रहा था मेरा, माइक का प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था।
ऋतिक कुमार रोल नंबर?
हाँ सर, रोल नंबर 41।
हाँ हो गया ऋतिक बता रहा था, किसी ने बता दिया था।
ओके सर।
Okay, fine. So let us talk about the recursive relationship. Okay, so recursive relationship is another type of relationship set which you must know. Okay, so recursive का मतलब क्या है? Recursion जैसे आप पढ़ते हैं ना, when some function call to itself again and again. So recursive relationship में पहली चीज what you must know is that the same entity will participate in the relationship. ठीक है, जैसे as the previously you have seen that the two different entities are participating in the relationship. Okay, but here in the recursive relationship the same entity will participate in the relationship. अब आप सोचेंगे कि भाई same entity कैसे participate करेगा? Yes, obviously if there is a relationship, आप देखो एम्प्लॉय का, जैसे अभी आपने प्रीवियसली देखा, every employee manages some department, means one department. If I am saying like this, so what it means? The employee is itself managing department. So what it means? कुछ employee, there are some employee who acts like a manager. So there is an employee relationship. तो employee का जो employee से relationship है ना, that is a kind of recursive relationship. Because if I am saying that employee acts like a manager, an employee can act like a manager. So it is not mandatory that every employee acts like a manager. ऐसा हो practically है भी नहीं possible. So what is the scenario? It means the employee is associated to employee by using the relationship that is the supervisor's relationship. ठीक है? So every employee supervises some employee. ठीक है? So but here in this case, if you see, if the employee itself is participating in the relationship, okay, so how you will distinguish that which one is the supervisor relationship and which one is the supervisory relationship? Obviously, कैसे? By using the role name. So what is the first condition for the, what is the first thing for the recursive relationship? That every relationship, that if a relationship is a kind of recursive relationship, then the same entity will participate in the relationship. Okay, like here the employee, that like here the scenario is like this, that employee supervises an employee. So the role of the employee acts like a supervisor or supervisee. होगा ना, supervisor and supervisee. So suppose here in this case E1 employee is managing employee E2 and E3. So E1 acts like a supervisor of employee E2 and E3. Fine. ठीक है, suppose here in this scenario, suppose if HOD is managing the department, so HOD itself is employee ना, clear? So ये जो relationship होता है in which the same entity is participating, that is known as the recursive relationship. ठीक है? That's for example that employee supervises some employee. So here in this case E1 is supervising employee E2 and E3. So E1 acts like a supervisor of employee E2 and E3. So to distinguish the participation in the supervisor's relationship, what we need to distinguish all the recursive relationship by using its role name. What is the role name? जिस तरह जो उस particular role का काम होगा. Like here, employee E1 acts like a supervisor. So supervisor is the role of employee E1. That employee E1 is managing employee number E2 and E3. Like the same way, E4 is managing employee number E1. So E4 is the supervisor of employee E1. Okay. So this is what the kind of recursive relationship in which. So what is the recursive relationship? The recursive relationship is a relationship set in which the same entity is participating. Okay. Hello. ठीक है ना? So like here you can see. So what about the degree of relationship? About this one, obviously the source 2 होगा कि नहीं होगा 2, because two entities, though they are not they are not the separate entities, but as the relationship set is being expressed in between the two relationships. Okay, so that's why the degree of relationship is again 2 here. What is the cardinality in case of the this employee side, I mean supervisor side? बताइए cardinality क्या होगा maximum यहाँ पे in this scenario? बताइए क्या होगा? What will be there? हाँ भाई main ही होगा ना, because cardinality, because you can see here ना that more than one रिलेशनशिप सेट दिस इवन इज पार्टिसिपेटिंग, तो जैसे ही आपको दिख जाए मोर देन वन, तो जीरो तो लिख नहीं सकते, वन है नहीं, तो मोर देन वन के लिए विच यू विल यूज, एन यूज करोगे, एम यूज करोगे, यही तो यूज करना है. फाइन. व्हाट अबाउट दिस, व्हाट इज द कार्डिनलिटी ऑफ दिस साइड, दैट इज एम्प्लॉय साइड. वन होगा ना, यहाँ पे नहीं एन होगा. देखो, बिकॉज ईच एंड एवरी एम्प्लॉय का एक ही तो मैनेजर होगा, मोर देन वन मैनेजर तो है नहीं, है ना. जस्ट सी ना कि दिस इज अ सिनेरियो लाइक दिस, तो दैट्स व्हाई कार्डिनलिटी विल बी मैक्सिमम, जो कार्डिनलिटी है वन है. अच्छा, अब बताओ जो दैट इज व्हाट इज द पार्टिसिपेशन एट दिस साइड, आइदर इट इज टोटल और पार्शियल. मतलब मिस जीरो होगा कि वन होगा. जीरो वन का मतलब क्या मैंडेटरी है कि एवरी एम्प्लॉय एक्ट्स लाइक ए सुपरवाइजर? नो, ऐसा तो होगा नहीं सिनेरियो, ऐसा होता भी नहीं है भैया, ऐसा तो है नहीं ना. आई एम नॉट द नीदर मी नॉर एनी सिंपल फैकल्टी मेंबर इज नॉट द एचओडी ऑफ दिस डिपार्टमेंट. ठीक है, एक ही तो बंदा है डिपार्टमेंट का. ठीक है, सो रोल नेम जो सुपरवाइजर होगा, देयर कुड बी सम एम्प्लॉय, सो there are some employees who will not act like a supervisor to any employee. So what will be the participation here? It will be zero. का मतलब क्या हुआ? Once again I am explaining the meaning of zero is that it means at this side there are some entity who is not participating in the relationship. अगर मैं बोल दूं कि every employee acts like a supervisor, तो यहाँ पे one हो जाएगा. वो समझ गए कि नहीं? फिर वो मैंडेटरी हो जाएगा. बट इफ आई एम नॉट यूजिंग दिस वर्ड that every employee acts like a supervisor of some employee, या every employee should manage some employee. ठीक है? If I'm not using this word, so here the participation will be zero. And what about this here in this case? Obviously there will be some employee who is not being managed by anyone. जैसे क्या चेयरमैन को कोई मैनेज करता है? ही और if I'm saying chairman or my vice chairman is the kind of employee here at this site, so any person is managing chairman or vice chairman? No. So here the participation will be zero. But यहाँ पे वन होता तब होता जब बोलते ये बोला जाता कि every employee must have some manager. ठीक है, तो यहाँ पे वन हो जाता. So what I mean to say, it depends on the scenario, it depends on your situation, it depends on the given situation that you will choose what is the cardinality or participation at either side of the relationship set. That is here the recursive relationship is given here, that is supervisor is the recursive relationship. Why it is recursive relationship? Because the same entity, that is the employee entity, is participating to the relationship set. ठीक है. So how you will distinguish these recursive relations? By understanding, by depicting their role name. Okay, role name कैसे समझेंगे? What is the role name? By role name, इस employee का रोल क्या है? ये मैनेजर है कि employee है? Fine. ये सुपरवाइजर है कि employee है? This is what the role name. रोल का मतलब कोई स्पेशल नहीं है. रोल मीन्स कि क्या उसका पोस्ट है, कि किस तरीके से, how you are identifying that. Okay, this is what the meaning. So this is what about the recursive relations, and this is the ER diagram of this recursive relationship. कि employee, because it is one is to many relationship है ना. जैसे देखो supervisor relationship, and again I am अगर आप देख रहे हो एक साइड में सुपरवाइजी है, दूसरे साइड में सुपरवाइजर है. ठीक है, so you need to distinguish the recursive relationship set by using the role name. And the relationship is here one to many relationship है. ठीक है, one to many relationship है, because here you can say that here many employee one employee can manage many employees, like even is managing E2 and E3. तो ऐसे ही तो लिखते हैं one to many. Okay, and there is no mandatory participation at either of the side. So either of the representation if you are using, तो सीधे हमने cardinality अपने लिख दिया और just write down the name of the relation, that is supervisors. ठीक है, and the role name, one side will be supervisor and other side will be supervisee. ठीक है भाई, इधर का रोल क्या है? इधर का रोल सुपरवाइजर है और इधर का रोल क्या है? सुपरवाइजी है. तो यही चीज तो लिखा हुआ है. The thing is being mentioned here like the Here one side is supervisor, another side is supervising. This is what the meaning of the recursive relationship. ठीक है? Fine. So just go through all the detail, है ना? और इन चीजों को आप पढ़ लीजिएगा, फिर अब नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में मिलते हैं. ओके? ठीक है? Now I'm going to end the session.
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.